Hey YouTube, Atheist Vape is checking in. Today we're going to be talking about the Chi-Yu clone. Ooh, look at that. That is a nice mech mod. Now if you've had a Nemesis or a Caravela clone, the Chi-Yu is very similar. I'd say it's closer to the Caravela because of the firing pin, but it also has elements of the Nemesis because of the tube design. With the Caravela you get 3 separate tubes for different battery sizes. With this one, it all comes together, so you can take parts off or put them on depending on the size of the battery you want to work with. Your options are 18350, 18500, and 18650. So you got a good range of batteries. I've got an 18650 EFES battery in here right now, and also, like I mentioned, this firing pin is very similar to the Caravela, and that for me was the selling point on the Caravela clone, and why I would pick that over the Nemesis. Well, now I'm saying go for the Chi-Yu. This is a sexy piece. I really dig the engravings here. It's like the Chinese, I don't know, dragon lion thing. Maybe one of you out there knows what that's called. And then it's got some Chinese characters here, some bullshit serial number. I don't know what this says. You're an idiot for buying this? No. But I really like it. I really think that the extra little touch with the laser engravings are really cool. It's also got it on the firing pin. Same design. If you can see that there. Well, anyway, I really dig this. This is one I would highly recommend. I know everyone is used to the Nemesis because there's so many out there. The Chi-Yu is kind of the same. There's a ton of clones out there. There's a ton of vendors that are carrying them. So to me, it's a piece that would be easy to replace parts with, which is really nice. Some of the more obscure mods, you might have a little more trouble having to replace something if it goes wrong. Let's see, it is a stainless steel mod, so it's got that shiny look to it. It's not the brushed steel, so I'm sure it could pick up fingerprints pretty easy, but not a big deal to me. It is a 24mm mod, so with the Typhon GT it fits seamless because this is a much bigger mod, so it hangs over the 22mm mods a little bit. So with the Chi-Yu it lines up perfect, and it's got this like little locking ring thing to kind of snug up against it. It's coming in at 122mm tall. It's got a 510 and ego threading inside here, so you get both options. So that's really nice too. As far as mech mods go, I haven't seen any other so far that have the 510 on there. I mean, to be honest, I haven't checked out a ton of mech mods, but the ones I've reviewed only had a 510 connection. The firing pin is really nice. It is seamless. It doesn't snag at all. Super easy to push. It's not real janky. I love it. That is a huge selling point for me, this firing pin. Oh yeah, producing great vapor with the Typhon. I was rocking the copper Nemi all the time. People were wondering, did I have any other mods? But I do. I just really dug this thing. It is slightly bigger, as you can see. Not a huge difference, but it is a little longer. But I don't know. I really love this thing. This is now my new all-day vape. I throw the Typhon on here, take the tube, and I'm good to go. So I really love this thing. Highly recommend it. Yeah, let's get a up and close and personal shot of the Chi-Yu clone. So let's do that right now. Alright, we got our up close and personal look. This is the box it came in. I really dig this box, actually. I like when vendors, especially clone vendors, go the extra step and throw in something kind of cool for us. So it's nice to have a little extra storage for, mods and stuff. So yeah, it comes in this magnetic box here, and it came just like that. And it had this extra ring here, which I don't need for my 18650, but that was also in there. So it came like that. Nice box. Like, again, I dig it. And our Chi-Yu. Alright, so first off, we got our Chinese characters and our serial number on the back there. And again, I don't know what that says. If any of you out there can speak, what is it, Mandarin, give that a go. And then we've got our Chinese dragon lion thing, which I really think is a cool little engraving. Adds that little special touch. We've also got that on the bottom here on our firing pin. And I really like this firing pin. It's a super easy button to use. You spin it counterclockwise to unlock, clockwise to lock. So really, really simple. Threading's really nice. The throw on the button is amazing. No jankiness there. I've noticed with like the Nemesis clones that I get, the button's a little janky. So it's something I'm going to be working on to fix. So yeah, again, clockwise to lock it. And there you go. Now you got your stand there. It's got the 510 and the Ego threading. Let's open this sucker up here. So I got my eFest battery in there right now. Pull this mod apart here. We got our bottom firing pin here, the bottom piece of the tube. Really, really nice throw on the button, like I said. And again, I'm not going to pull this apart. I really don't want to dick around with it, but just know it's spring loaded. As you can see, there's like this little, can we see it on camera? Oh, come on, focus. Anyway, there's this little tiny hole in there. That's going to hold the little pin that keeps everything together if you pull this pin out. And if that thing shoots out, for people with fat fingers, that's trouble. So I'm not even going to mess with it. Take the top off here, kind of show you what's going on inside here. There is our contact for the 510. It's adjustable. So you can screw it up and in. And this thing actually is used to snug up. If you've got a bigger battery or a shorter battery, you can use this to kind of snug up the battery to get the battery rattle out of there. Come on, focus. And we've got some air holes up top for a little vent in case you got like an Ego setup or something that doesn't have very good airflow, or uses the 510 as the airflow. So again, it's all these different pieces, so you can go from the 18650, 18500 down to the 18350. Really, really easy. All simple pieces to put together. So yeah, let's throw this thing back together now. Really, really nice threading. No issues. Simple to put together. And boom, there we go. Got our mod. Lock that up. So yeah, that is the up close and personal look at the Chi-Yu. Highly, highly recommend this, folks. Definitely a cool little mech mod. Alright, let's get back up in my face. And we're back. Alright, that was the up close and personal look. Yeah, 2 thumbs up from the Atheist Vapist. I dig this thing. I will throw in the description where you can pick this up. You know, a vendor on eBay, and maybe I'll throw the Fastech link too. I think you can get it on there for 20 bucks. I think I paid like 22 off eBay. So I highly recommend going that route, but if you really want to get it a little cheaper, Fastech, it's always an option. It will take forever to ship to you, but you know, if you're patient, it's really cheap, so I dig that. Again, highly recommend picking this thing up. I dig it. This is my new all-day mod. I like that it has Ego and 510 threading. I like that it's a little bigger, so it fits my Typhon really nice. I don't know, I really, really dig this mod. I think the little engravings are a nice little touch. It feels nice and solid, doesn't feel cheap at all. All the threading's really nice. So yeah, 2 thumbs up. I say go pick this thing up. Thank you all for watching. I've got a couple contests going on. On May 24th, I'm doing my 100 subscriber giveaway. We're at about 120, 130 right now, which is going to be a complete setup. It's going to be the Typhon GT, one second here, the stainless Nemesis, 2 18650 eFest batteries and a charger, and 3 15ml bottles of e-juice from Rose City Vapesters. And I'll send you a list of the flavors, and you can pick your Nick strength, all that. I've also got a Hades clone. If I can hit 250 subscribers by May 24th, I'm going to do a bonus giveaway of a Hades clone. And that's a gift coming from Mark Harrison. Thank you so much, man. He sent that all the way from the UK and allowing me to give it away to you. So really, really awesome. So yeah, make sure to be subscribed, like my video. You'll be entered in all future giveaways. So yeah. Find me on Facebook.com/TheAtheistVapist, and I'm on Twitter @AtheistVapist. Peace and love, YouTube. I'm out.